All right, here's the other seat. This is actually the factory driver's side seat. Like I said, I'm switching them side to side, and I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you again. See, the driver's side armrest is just nearly toast. But the other armrest on the driver's seat is in perfect condition. So this one, in normal operation of the vehicle, will probably be in the up position, but this one will be down, and so that one's in great shape. So, and again, you know, you can see it's kind of faded, it's kind of worn. There's a cigarette burn right there. But overall, the seat's in good shape. So let's get to the slider problem. So as you can see, these sliders angle down and they need to angle up. And here's my possible solution. I've got the bench seat out of the truck, and I'm wondering if I can just take this slider out of the housing here, just this part right here, not the entire thing that's bolted to the seat, just this part, and see if this will slide into the other track of the Suburban seats. So I'm going to give that a shot, and I'm really hopeful that this works because it'll save a hell of a lot of work. I won't have to cut and re-angle the back of these sliders right here. And now the problem is the bench seat only has 2 sliders, and each bucket seat has 2 sliders, so you need 4. But I do see these old C10 bench seats on Craigslist. They're usually pretty beat up. As you can see, mine is pretty bad, and the upholstery is not great, and it's pretty worn out. And I've seen some that are in a lot worse condition, and you know, you could pick up, you'd probably have to buy the whole bench seat, but one that's really beat up, if the upholstery is bad, the foam is bad, it doesn't matter. As long as these are good, and granted these fit, which we'll see in a minute, as long as these fit, that's all you need. So if you find a bench seat for 20 bucks, harvest these sliders and then just throw the rest away. So I'm gonna give that a shot, and we'll see if that works. Okay, unfortunately these tracks don't just slide out. There's a little, it's a rivet really is what it is. It's not a bolt, it's a rivet right here that is preventing this lower track piece from actually sliding out of the assembly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the whole thing. It's just 3 bolts. They look to be about 1/2 inch. So there's one there, one there, one at the front, and then you got to disconnect some linkages here. But I'm going to take off the whole thing and keep experimenting. Okay, I've got the sliders off, and these are the sliders off the bench seat, not the bucket seats. And I just brought them here in the backyard. I got a little bit better light, and I'll climb under here and I'll show you, just see if we can get a better shot of that rivet. There, you can see it. There's a little rivet. That shiny thing is a little rolly wheel that helps keep the track in place. But this little rivet here, we need to grind that out, and hopefully that'll release this whole bottom slider piece. So we'll grind that out and see where that gets us. Just a real quick note on removing these pull cables from your sliders. This is just a collar right here. It looks like it's part of it, part of this wire, but it's not. It's just a little collar. You pinch down on it, and then the collar just slides down, and then you have to bend this a little bit and get it to release from the slider mechanism latch. So anyway, this, you just pinch that, and this little piece slides off.